The Nikon D5200 battery. This is an EL14a and it powers the Nikon D5200. This is a complete guide for buying, charging and using one of these little guys. Don't go away. These little EL14a batteries are what you need to power your D5200. They are a 7.2 volt lithium-ion battery, rechargeable. They don't have a great charge life, but there are ways you can get around that. If you stick around to the end of this video, I'm going to give you a really cool tip about how you can make them last just a little bit longer. Right now, hit that like button and let's get into the content. Now first I want to talk to you about buying these batteries. Now you can get these generic rip-off versions pretty much anywhere online. They are a lot cheaper than the genuine Nikon brand, and that's the reason why I bought a couple of these in the past. But to be honest with you, I wish that I'd just spent the extra cash and bought the genuine Nikon brand, and I will tell you why. Though the genuine Nikon ones cost a bit more, you are saving in the long run. They charge a lot better, they always charge to full, and their shelf life is much better. I guarantee you will spend more buying these cheaper batteries than you would investing in the genuine Nikon ones. Don't buy these. I have searched on Amazon and I've put links in the video description below to what I consider to be genuine Nikon EL14As. There are fakes out there, so watch out for that. There's also a link in the video description that will take you to a page that explains how to spot a fake. Depending on the shooting mode that you use, the focus mode you use, and the settings on your LCD screen, you should get about 500 shots before one of these goes flat. If you are using live view, they do go flat very fast, so just be mindful of that. Now when it comes to charging your battery, your camera should have come with one of these. This is a genuine Nikon MH24 wall charger. These do work really well and I do recommend them. There's a link in the video description to where you can get one on Amazon. Now during the process of having trouble with the generic batteries, I did buy a couple of other chargers just to see if it was the charger that was the problem and not the batteries. And during that process I came across this charger, which I absolutely love. It's just a generic one, but it comes with an AC adapter and a cigarette lighter attachment so you can charge your battery in the car. Now that has been a lifesaver for me many times. I've put a link in the video description to one that is similar to this one. Now of course the cigarette lighter attachment is a little bit old school and you can get USB chargers. I have also linked up a couple of those in the video description, but remember I haven't tried these, so I don't know if they work well or not. Maybe you could try one and let me know. Make sure that you do not try to charge an already fully charged battery, as this will affect their performance. Try to remove them from the charger once they're fully charged. I don't think this is such a big of an issue with the Nikon MH24 charger, because I believe that once the light on the front of the charger goes solid to let you know that full charge has been reached, it then cuts the power off to the battery, so that's a safety mechanism built into the charger. If you're not going to use your battery straight away after charging it, please make sure that you pop the plastic cover back on top of the contacts so that they don't get dirty. If they do get dirty, simply wipe them off with a clean, dry cloth before you use the battery. Now I'm just going to quickly run through with you how to insert the battery into your D5200. Now you will see on the base of the camera we have this little door here. Now there's a little switch on the door. Simply get your thumbnail, push the switch back towards the middle of the camera and that door will swing open to reveal the battery. Now you can see inside of there we have this little yellow clip up the top. If you push that up towards the back of the camera, the battery will pop out a little bit and then you can tip the camera up and it'll simply slide out. Close the door again so dust doesn't get in there if you're not putting another battery straight back in it. And to insert the battery, it's simply the reverse process. We swing open the little door. Now make sure that you insert the battery with the contacts facing upwards toward the back of the camera and the writing on the battery facing towards you, and you'll have to put it in a slight angle to get it underneath that clip, push up, slide it in until it clicks, and then shut the door and you're ready to shoot. So that is pretty much it when it comes to your EL14a battery. So in summary, buy only genuine Nikon batteries to avoid disappointment and missed shots. Remember that your battery will fade fast if you're using live view a lot. Don't try to overcharge a fully charged battery, and always try to remove them from the charger as soon as they are fully charged. Keep the contacts of the battery clean by always putting the plastic cover back on when you're not using them. And if the contacts do get dirty, a quick wipe with a clean, dry cloth will clean them right up. Now you're probably eagerly awaiting the tip I was going to give you about how to make your battery last longer. Well, here it is. The first thing I suggest you do is get yourself at least 2 of these. If you are the type of photographer who can be out all day long taking photos, there is no way 1 battery will get you by. 3 or 4 would actually be ideal, but if you can't afford that, having 2 is a great idea. Now here's the tip. Keep 1 battery in your camera and 1 battery in your pocket. When the one in the camera shows about 1/3 power, take that one out and put the one from your pocket in the camera and continue to shoot with the fully charged one. When that battery shows 1/3 power, grab the one back out of your pocket, put it back in the camera, and you will see that it shows full charge. If not full charge, it'll be very, very close. What happens is your body heat recharges the battery a little bit. Now it's not going to last as long as if it were fully charged, but it will last a lot longer. And if you keep swapping them over like that, when they start to run down, you'll find that you get a lot more charge out of 2 batteries than you ever would have expected. Before you leave, subscribe if you haven't already, ding the notification bell, click the like button, and leave a comment if you're feeling chatty. Until next time, I'm Barry Callister for photographersfreedom.com. Get out there, take some wicked shots, and I'll see you soon.